The Trundholm Sun Chariot was created 3,500 years ago during the Nordic Bronze Age and discovered in a peat bog at Solvonen, Denmark, in 1902. It is a large half-meter bronze artifact depicting a horse pulling a gilded disc across the sky to signify the passing of day and night. It is considered one of the greatest Bronze Age artifacts of its era. But how did they create it with such limited tools? Quoting from an article from the National Museum of Denmark, we find that the Sun Chariot was cast in bronze using a technique called the serré perdu, or lost wax method. With this method, a wax model of the parts of the chariot is made over a clay core. The patterns with which the finished bronze chariot is to be decorated are incised in the wax. The wax model is encased in clay. The whole work is fired, melting the wax and leaving a cavity or mold, which can then be filled with molten bronze. On the back of the horse, there is damage that permits us to look inside the figure and see the inner clay core around which the bronze was cast. This project is about recreating the Sun Chariot as it would have looked on the day it was created and will be broken into several installments detailing the progress. There are several challenges that will need to be addressed to bring this project to life. Part 1. Creating a digital model. Currently, there is no accurate digital representation of the Sun Chariot. I'll put some links in the description below to Wikipedia and the National Museum of Denmark, where the original is on display. These images and videos were used to recreate a digital model of the Sun Chariot. As I don't have digital artistry skills, I sought the assistance of Mr. Vikas Kumar through the freelancer website. Vikas has done a great job in capturing the details and proportion of the original. Importantly, each part has been created separately and designed to aid with the casting, engraving, and assembly that will be required. At this stage, I expect to use a variety of castings methods with the engraving applied by fiber laser to the front and back of the sun disk. Now we have the digital models. The first part of the project has been successfully completed. The next part will be to create a 50% scale model. If you want to follow the development of this project, please like and subscribe.